Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here. Yes, I am still batch recording. It's been a lot, isn't it, this one? So the same old top again. Probably be winter by the time I'm wearing this summer top, but never mind. Never mind, gotta be done. So yeah, this is a giveaway, and before I do it, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for all you do for me, especially all of the comments, the friendship, and whether you're a member, whether you're a subscriber, all the watch hours. I truly do appreciate every one of you for everything you do, because without you there'd be no me sitting here, and that is the truth. And so I like to try and give back to you, which is why I do a giveaway. Yeah, that's the only reason. I know I do the tutorials and the yarn reviews and the magazine reviews and all the stuff, but I'm just going to take my shoe off, sorry. They're flip-flops and they're making my foot a little sore. So, yeah, I digressed. It was our tin, so I had to do it. And the bag's tickling my leg. So, as I was saying, yeah, I've forgotten now. But yeah, I like to do the giveaways as a little way of giving back. So, the rules, I need to run those by you, and there's something in the rules that you have to do, plus I want you to watch them because they are important. Okay, so a little drinky. This one was some happy mail from Theresa, and I love this flask so much. It's got my little groggy on it, look at that. So yeah, a little cup of something you like, feet up, chill out for 5 minutes and watch a video, and just watch the rules. Firstly, if you could watch this video in its entirety, it really does help me with the postage. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm, but the postage is the most important thing for me, because as you can imagine, doing a fair few giveaways does actually make the postage a little more. If you can like and share this video as well and hype it, I would really appreciate that, because that also does help my channel. You've got to be a subscriber to enter. Somewhere around here is a little subscribe button. If you could hit that subscribe button and the little icon next to it, which is a bell, and click that onto all, you won't get all because YouTube don't really send out all anymore, but the chances are you might get one of my tutorials or yarn or another giveaway pop up. Now, I ship worldwide. I do have a shop. It's called hobbyrocks.co.uk, and I ship worldwide in the shop. So it's no bother for me just to add another parcel for collection. Just a little word on my shipping if you're interested in my shop. The tariff charges are all built into the postage, and the postage is weight based. So the heavier the parcel, the more it costs. The lighter the parcel, the lower it costs. And so I'm not liable for any duties or taxes once this gift leaves me, but I always say it's of no commercial value and a gift, and therefore that's never happened, and it's anyway underneath the threshold for most countries' tariffs. I don't know any that have got it that set that low. So anyway, what have you got to do? You've got to answer the question or questions that you guys have come up with, because I always get you to set the questions, and I love doing that. So you just got to answer the question and give me something called the phrase that pays. So what's that all about? It's my way of protecting you against scammers, because unfortunately there are scammers around. Excuse me. So it is in two parts. It's I understand the terms and conditions, and I'm aware of the scammer. The terms and conditions are the rules. There are in the description box a nicely bullet pointed chunk of rules there. If you could watch them, just in case I forget any. And obviously I just need to know you're aware of the scammer. So what they do is they put a little message underneath your entry saying that you've won, and there's usually loads of icons and emojis and everything else, a big fanfare of stuff, and then obviously a link for you to click. But as we well know now, links are a no-no. We don't do that. The only way I'll ever let you know you've won is by making a separate video. I choose the winner by the random comment picker, and then I do my checks, and that is to make sure the person is a subscriber, they've answered the question or questions correctly, given me that phrase that pays. Only then do I have my actual winner or winners. Standard YouTube rules apply. and YouTube's not affiliated to this giveaway. No company is either. All the prizes that I do are purchased with my own money. Okay, no one is affiliated. And as I said, the rules are in the description box and along with the closing date. So I managed to get through that without making a mistake. That's pretty good. And then, as if by magic, I can come back, and I can't get this one up there anymore. I'm okay reaching lower as long as it's not heavy, but up is becoming a big old problem. I think I laid on it in the night, made it worse. True story. Okay, so you're now going to see the gorgeous yarn. So this yarn is not an expensive yarn, but it is a very beautiful one. It's a DK, Stylecraft Special DK, in fact. So it is premium acrylic, and it is naturally anti-pilling. Okay, and this one, I really like this because they brought out these kind of flecky ones. And this is the nicest of all of them, I think. And let me tell you the stuff. 100% premium acrylic, naturally anti-pilling. 295 meters, 322 yards, 30-degree wash. You can tumble dry, you can iron, and you can dry clean. This one is called Atlantis. Atlantis is gorgeous, beautiful, really, really nice. And in this giveaway, there are 5, half a pack, because they come in packs of 10. So I need to find some questions. Let's have a look. Kim G wants to know, what is your favourite type of vacation? I'm going to do another one because otherwise I won't get through them all. Sharon Sutcliffe wants to know, what is the scariest theme park ride you've ever been on? So what was the first one? I've forgotten it. What is your favourite type of vacation? A cruise. I don't like to fly. I hate flying. Absolutely terrified of it. And the scariest theme park ride I've ever been on, again, well, I was flying through the air, dangling. I don't remember what it was called, but I dangled on this thing and was whizzed around and loop-de-looped and pretty fast. It was scary. Can't remember what it's called. It was terrifying, basically. I'm really no good at remembering the names of things like that. Oh, I can't remember. I know they're called things like Colossus, and I also went on one that was called the Detonator, and it was a big long pole and the seats went around it, and me and my son Paul went up into the heavens, and then I thought, oh wait, I can't get off. There's only one way this is going. And then they started counting down 5, and as every time they counted, it dropped a notch, and it was like 5, 4, 3, you know the picture. And when it went, my stomach stayed up there with it, and I screamed all the way down. But after it was over, I was like, oh, I quite like that. But at the time, no, I'm one of these people that holds the coats. That's what I do. You know, I say, I'll look after the coats and the bags. You all get on it. I'll just sit here and stay alive. Yeah, you know. Anyway, that's the giveaway. So, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you can like, share and hype my videos, it does help my channel. Okay, so good luck with this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.